In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the sky in your real estate photos as fast as possible. So the first thing I'm going to do is drag and drop my image into Photoshop. I'm then going to click Command J to duplicate the layer. I'm going to take off this lock icon and select Layer 0. I'm then going to use this, which is the polygonal lasso tool. And this is where I'm going to draw around the exterior of the property. It doesn't have to be accurate by any means, but it has to be reasonably close. You want to go around the entirety of the outside of the property, making sure that the sky is always north of the line that you're drawing. So here, for example, over at the left-hand side of this image, I'm going to cut directly through these trees because there's no sky below it. Make sure you don't have any sky below it. If you do, you need to cut underneath that. So once we've attached this line and this dotted line appears, click Shift, Layer Masks, which is the third icon over here at the bottom. And you'll know you've done this right if when you drag Layer 0 on top of Layer 1 and then click this wee eye icon, the top section of the image goes into this kind of grey fuzzy background. Then you want to import your sky. Top tip, don't use some random person's sky. Go out and take your own skies. If you're selling these to estate agents, you don't want any copyright issues. So then after your sky's in, click on Layer 1, right click, blending options, blend if blue, and then drag the slider from the right to the left until the sky is completely disappeared. Then what you can do is click Option and split this slider in half, and what that's doing is feathering any white edges, and that works particularly good for trees. So I'm going to move that over very slightly and hit OK. Then I want to click on the sky, Command T, and we want to rotate that, and you can start to manipulate it to make it look great. So that to me looks pretty good. What I would suggest is don't use this really harsh blue color because it looks really fake. Use a combination of white and blue because that'll give you a more natural and more aesthetic look. What you can also do is you can go to an adjustment layer and you can change the hue and saturation of the blues, and that can just give you different looks, so you can adjust those as and when you need. So hopefully this was helpful, and if you found it useful, please subscribe.